Good morning, SA12. Well, we made it to the final week. Congratulations, all this hard work paid off, and hopefully you got a lot out of the remote teaching and learning from home, and you picked up some things along the way that may be helpful in your mission into third grade this year. Well, on Monday, what I did was, for science, I talked and reviewed all about the plant parts, okay? Plants, we learned this year, have 4 different parts: the roots, the stem, the flower, and the leaves, okay? We also learned what their jobs were. The job of the plant part of the root is to hold the plant in the ground so it does not blow away. And it also drinks the water. It takes the water into the plant. The stem transfers it or moves the water and helps carry the water up, okay? So carrying that water up to the other parts of the plant so they can use it too. Now the leaves take all that energy from the sun and they help convert it into food. And remember, plants make food. And now the flower. Flowers do more than just look pretty and in bright colors. The flowers make seeds, and that's always the case. And let me see if this is a flower next to me. I can grab one and show you. No, I don't see any flowers. But anyway, if you look really closely, and the sunflower is a great thing to do this for. If you look really closely, in the insides of a flower, you'll find the seeds, and every seed is a new plant. So I review the plant parts and their functions, and I have tons of visuals. I want to end this week with a nice fresh review of a lot of the topics we talked about, the really important ones that we're going to see year after year. So I incorporate some physical science, some earth science, but like I said, science is going to take place on Monday and Tuesday this week because of Friday's virtual field trip. So Monday we're going to be focusing on the plants, and we'll get into a little bit of earth science, talk about recycling, talk about some different types of water and weather topics. And then we'll do some more animal stuff tomorrow on Tuesday, okay? Oh boy, the camera slid, hi. A little crooked. So anyhow, the last part of the near part today ends with earth science. And we learned that we learned in earth science about how to protect the earth. And that's really important. What are some ways that we could help protect the earth? Well, we could reduce by using less water and helping the earth save the water. We could recycle things from the earth and make them into new things. That's what recycling is. And we can reuse things, like my coffee cup. I drink coffee every day. I don't need a new cup every day. And if I was throwing out 1 cup a day, and then my neighbor was throwing out 1 cup a day, and the guy down the street was throwing out 1 cup a day, and the people in the school, and the people over there, and everybody in the world throws out 1 cup a day, that's a lot of cups. So it's important to take care of the earth in special ways. And then also, in the earth review, we take a look at some things that we learned about the earth. That hot, fiery liquid that comes out of a volcano, well, it's melted rock, but what's the name of that? If you said lava, you were right. We also talk about some different types of weather, the seasons, and what kind of things happen in those seasons. Do you know what all 4 of the seasons are? Winter, spring, summer, fall. I also talk a little bit about the words erosion. Do you remember what that is? Well, when I go to the beach every year, sometimes the beach is closer to the water and there's less sand, less of a space in the sand. That's because of something called erosion. And on Long Island, all of the wind and the water and the movement of rocks and things like that, that's erosion, okay? And all this weathering that takes place, the breaking down of rocks and soil. Erosion is the movement of wind, water, sand, soil, and just the movement of it. And when it moves, it takes part of the beach away. It takes part of the soil or the sand that was in place and moves it to another place and transfers it. So I'm going to end right there, and I hope you guys are going to have a great week this week. We have lots of fun things planned. The virtual field trip on Wednesday is going to be amazing. I know Miss Adler was talking something about going to a museum and taking a look around at some of the different animals and different things, Native Americans. She's got lots of ideas. I got a couple cool ideas myself. I'm going to do some science stuff, you know, in the United States. I'm going to take a look around at some things we learned in science. And we're also going to take a look at some other fun things. We're going to, maybe a tiger or two. All right, everybody. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.